Hi, my name is Saryn Taylor, and my passion is cosplay. Cosplay is a craft that allows people to express their individuality by dressing up as characters of their choosing and letting them feel the way that they've always wanted to feel. So I can look like this, or like this, and always feel like myself, no matter who I'm dressed up to be. So I first got into cosplaying when I was in about 7th grade. My library that I volunteered at actually put on a convention every year, a really small one called AceCon, and they had a cosplay contest, and I was really excited because I wanted to enter it. And so I entered with my first ever cosplay, which was Marty McFly from Back to the Future. And it's totally out of sorts. I honestly didn't have many of the pieces, and my jacket wasn't right, my vest wasn't right, and I didn't care because I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I've only done a few official cosplays. There's so many characters to choose from, and it's really hard, and cosplaying can be a very expensive hobby, and so the way that I do it is I thrift cosplay. So I walk through thrift stores and resale shops and discounted clearance sales, and I try to find pieces that best fit the characters that I'm going for. And I have a sewing machine, and so I can just change up a little bit of the fabric so that it fits the character and the cosplay more accurately, which to me is very important to try and have a more accurate cosplay. So the cosplay that I'm working on right now is a vintage Harley Quinn inspired cosplay, and I found that by finding a red and black tutu at a Goodwill for $2. So I bought it, and then I was like, well, there's my starting piece. What can I add on top of that to make it more accurate and to make it fit me and my personality as well as Harley Quinn? Because I try to meld the two together so that I am at my peak happiness and confidence when I'm wearing the cosplay, as well as fitting to the characters. It's really cool because you can just take bits and pieces and fit them all together like a puzzle to make whatever you feel is your best accuracy of the character. And that's all that matters, is how you feel when you're doing it, because cosplay is not about everybody else. You can have the world's best cosplay, but if you don't feel comfortable in that outfit, then it's gonna do nothing for you. And I don't have the world's best cosplays, but I have my best cosplays. And to me, that's all that matters, and that's all that's really important, because I get to show off my personality and my style, as well as the character and their personality and their style at the same time. So I get to be both characters at once, and it's really incredible. And cosplaying gives me a sense of purpose. It allows me to finish one thing and then start on something again immediately after, because it's always changing, it's always different. It's like making movies, which I love to do, and it's always different and fun and spectacular. And so I can take my cosplaying project and work it into my film and vice versa, and really show the world that cosplaying is something that I love to do. The cosplaying community is quite possibly the most welcoming community ever. It's filled with so much diverse people that you can feel like you're going all around the world, even if you're just in one small convention hall. And it's really incredible because you get to learn about other media and art that you may have never been open to before, and it really just expands your mind. I also love cosplaying because of the crafting side of it. I'm a really big DIYer and a crafter, and I really find that making my props as well as fixing parts of my cosplay, really, that brings me joy. And I really just love painting and building and fitting it all together so that it just looks like a big cohesive cosplay, and I find it very enjoyable to do. And of course, the confidence that comes along with cosplay is one of the main reasons why I love it so much. It's like Halloween every day, and you know when you're putting on a Halloween costume, you're heading out to a party, and you think, wow, I am gonna be the coolest person there. That's what it's like cosplaying all the time. And you put on another costume, and it's kind of like a warm hug of somebody else telling you that it's gonna be okay and that you can do anything that you set your mind to, inside and outside of cosplay.